Yo, what's up guys? Gonna share today in this video we're gonna be talking about Sage Mode Naruto because his full kit is right now in the files and pretty much ready to be released whenever Bandai wants it to be. So we're gonna be talking about his kit that we have gotten from the leaks, and again credit to Chrome for all the hard work he does when he leaks these files. And anyway, let's get started into the first ninjutsu here, and you're gonna see the animation of as I'm talking about each one of them. Now let's talk about this first ninjutsu. It's basically a really regular punch, except that he jumps up in the air and he punches the enemy, probably having a small range around him, unless they kind of add some kind of an aura around him, so they would increase the range. But as for now, I think the range for that is just gonna be super bad, and you know, unless they add some kind of an effect to it, like maybe defense debuff or attack debuff, or I don't know, some other attack buff for himself, defense buff for himself, anything that basically helps him do something else other than just punching the enemy up in the air and knocking them down. I guess that would be making the ninjutsu good, but for now, looking at just the animation, it just doesn't have any range at all, and I don't feel optimistic about it, to be honest. But yeah, let's just jump into the next one, which is not so much better than the other one. It's Summoning Jutsu, and he summons actually the smallest toad he has to summon. So basically, I thought, like when I read the name a couple of days or weeks ago when we actually knew about his kit coming, I thought he would be summoning one of his huge toads, and I had in mind that idea of the Summoning Jutsu for Pain, where he summons one of his 3 animals and having a big AoE in front of him. But it seems like it's going to be different here, and he's going to be summoning a small toads that will basically attack with his swords. And again, the range doesn't seem so good, so I would assume it might have an effect. Otherwise, it's probably going to be useless. The same thing for the other ninjutsu. If these ninjutsu don't have something added to them, like maybe having the double or triple the standard damage, doing multiple hits, and doing more than just the standard damage, or having some kind of effect, or I don't know, something basically that makes the animation special, these ninjutsu are probably not going to be worth it, and probably just going to have to go with the old ninjutsu from his kit. Speaking of Bane, let's get into the ultimate now. So in the Rekits, Sage Mode Naruto is gonna go mad and is gonna unlock his 6-tailed chakra cloak and will be attacking with one of his attacks that you would call in the Ninja Storm 4 the chakra gun volley. And it's, I'm gonna be showing you now the animation of it in the Ninja Storm 4. It seems like a multi-hit ultimate, but I don't think it's gonna be 120 seconds ultimate or cooldown ultimate like the Rasen Shuriken he had in the original kit. So I think it's gonna be a 60 seconds ultimate and a regular ultimate that does multi-hits, and hopefully it does more than the standard damage, so it will be useful in the next SAM. So yeah, the ultimate is basically going to be, I would assume, really cool, and this is gonna be the reason why a lot of people will summon. I will probably guess it would be making up for the ninjutsu if the ninjutsu actually are bad. But anyway, I think a lot of people will summon because of this ultimate and nothing else, basically. But that's basically it for Sage Mode Naruto. There's literally nothing else. We don't know yet what kind of effects he will have in his ninjutsu or even his ultimate. There's literally no description yet in the files, I think, so they might still have to change something. Hopefully they see this video and they actually like think about the good effects they could add to these ninjutsu or the ultimates. And let's get now into the other leaks. So we have currently the Lugen Bonus for the summer, special summer Lugen Bonus part 1, and it should be ending in like 1 week. So I would assume after that we'll get part 2. And you can see there's another stat card, the one on the bottom. It's featuring Minato and Kushina looking at or watching the fireworks. It's either going to be another stat card that will be given for free, and hopefully it's not given for free, because the last one we got from the part 1 was terrible. It had the worst stats ever, and I would assume a lot of people have already sold it for ability points. So I really hope this is not another useless card. If they give us this card for free, hopefully it's at least a tier 2 card and maybe a red stack card. Otherwise, it would be even better to have it as a bundle in the shop so you can buy it with Shinowise. Anyway, let's get moving into the other and the last leak. We have another tool that is basically similar to the two other tools we got 3 months ago, and then 6 months before that. It was released when the factory was released for the first time. It's one of these tools that actually have one of these slots that is empty, and you can add one effect to it. And normally we get these when we actually have, like, it was the first time we got one, it was when the factory was released for the first time, and the second time we got one of these was when the factory was upgradable to level 15. So I would assume that we will finally be able to upgrade the factory up to level 20, which is going to be the max level for the factory for now. And that means we'll actually be having better effects and better tools there. So maybe we will actually be able to finally have something useful out of the factory at some point. Okay, so I would assume now that they will actually update the rewards from the team battle, because I guess at this point maybe we need new tools if they're gonna let us upgrade the factory up to level 20. Maybe we will have the ability to get better rewards or better tools from the team battle. So there's a reason why we didn't get team battle, and instead of that we got Sam this week. I guess because maybe the next update is going to be a big update on the 19th, and then after that we will have the upgrade for the factory. We will have the new Tam with new tools and maybe new rewards, maybe better frogs. So we will start getting the bronze, and we already have the bronze, the silver, and maybe even the gold frogs for the ninjutsu. And maybe we'll have, better team battle events in general. Maybe they will add new special fortresses that are harder and can actually be, fun. Because I really got bored of Montgomery and the Zephania. So I guess that's basically it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the leaks for Sage Mode Naruto. Whether you're going to be summoning on him or are you going to skip him. I guess after Sage Mode Naruto, I would assume there's going to be the new character for the next month, which is most likely going to be Darui, as we have seen from the last leaks. And after that, maybe we will get either a really dead month with maybe just like the last one, where we have, I don't know, maybe Tobirama's Rekit, then we have Sasuke versus Itachi's Rekit, and then the month after that we will get a new hype character plus a Rekit for either Hashirama and Obito, or both actually. So yeah, I'm just guessing that maybe the next month is just gonna be not as hyped as the one after that. But yeah, this is basically it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to let me know what you think about these leaks in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.
The Nine Tails power. Magnificent.